Okay, so I'm gonna start it here just so we can skip the red lane phase. Right here, this is what I was talking about. Like, you can be autoing these minions to make sure that, you know, you guys get the level 2 first. Like, what you should be doing is just like literally autoing every. I think it's recording the wrong spot, the wrong side of my. 1 second. I'm gonna restart my. Okay, so sorry, I have to start it here now. A little bit late, but my game bug splatted, so kind of sucks. But let's start here. One thing, level 1, you weren't autoing the minions right away. So like right when you get to lane, you want to be autoing the minions. First thing you do. Keep autoing minions and stuff. That way you can get level 2 before them. I don't know what happened because obviously my game bug splatted. So wait, actually I can't go back. So. But I'm really bummed. I wish I'd seen what happened in the early lane phase. We'll have to see. I think he just gets away. Oh, wasted heal. Oh, he has to flash. Ooh. Nice. Oh, wow. I think, let's go back. Let's go back to like right here. Oh, wait. Here. I think, like, after you see him flash, there's no reason to dash in here. You have no mana, he has no HP or mana, he has no mana. Like, you guys aren't going to be able to kill them, right? So there's kind of no point. Like, I would have just, you dashed in right when he flashed, but like, you kind of can assume he's going to flash there. Because then, now you're in there, right? And then they flash, you get exhausted, now you have to heal flash. Because if you just like had stayed back, then you don't have to burn heal or flash. He doesn't have to exhaust. He doesn't kill you. Right, because that's not really your fault that you died right there. He shouldn't have been staying on top of you. But as soon as you see that like the Warwick's gank sucked, you don't have to follow it. At least like not dash in, you know. It looks like CSing a tower is something you can work on. There's like, we'll have to see how the rest of CSing goes. It's hard to CS under tower. Like, there's no drill for CSing under tower because it's hard to get the wave under your tower. But there's CSing drills, but it doesn't look like your actual CSing is that bad. But like, for example, right here, right? This whole time that you're kind of like not pushing it in, you know that she's back in base, right? And you know that because she just recalled. So like, you should be autoing these and pushing this wave in using your Q and stuff to get the wave in, so that these minions that are your minions die to the tower. Because now that you're just last hitting, you're not pushing really the wave in until right now. She's gonna miss like no CS, right? She missed 1 CS. You know, like she gets you for the cannon. That looked like it was a good trade from you, but like, she's gonna be here for all the CS now. It looks like she doesn't know how to CS either, which is like nice. That was an okay trade for you guys, but kind of again, like, make sure you push the wave in. So when you know that she's not here, you want to get the wave in as hard as you can. I probably just wouldn't have gone for this trade. I mean, the thing that is like, so right here, okay, while he's low, you know that he has this combo up, right? Because he's been sitting back for a while. So really, right here, they could have killed you, but he didn't use his pulverize. So like, he just decided not to kill you. Like, you should have been dead here. So you have to respect Alistar's combo and play around that. Like, if he has his combo up and you know it's gonna be up every, you know, well, this is a 14-second cooldown, so every like 14-15 seconds or so it's going to be up. You can't really go aggressive like that, you know, because he should have been dead right now. And even though you aren't dead, you're kind of too low to really be here, because they might just kill you. Is it still recording the wrong side? No, okay. Sorry. I like trying to make sure my stream's working. You can get back to lane fast. You placing your wards at least, which is good. Sorry, there's not much to say on this specific point. You have to kind of see how this next like few minutes go here. I mean, the problem is like now you shoot up the lane again, and like you pushed it in this time, but you kind of used too much mana, so you're already half mana. And you just got back. You're down like a full level. Just gonna mess you back, but this is fine. Like you're just kind of chilling, waiting. Remember, we'll have to see how you play the next lane or the next fight, because remember you don't want to go aggressive if he has his stuff up, right? Especially not now that there's 6. Like, ah man, this Alistar's really bad. I actually think this fight you could have traded well. Now, so we'll break this down a little bit. Okay, first off, like I was saying, you don't want to do anything or walk into his range if he has his stuff up, right? Which you end up doing. Okay, but like, so what happens is you walk up right here. He headbutts you. Now he should have pulverized you and knocked you up in the air and then stunned you, and she should have ulted you and you'd be dead. Okay, but what happens is he like does this, and then right here he uses pulverize. So right here they have nothing to CC you with, and I don't think she has enough mana for ulti. No, she doesn't, but it's pretty close. So she doesn't have much mana. That's the main point. Okay, so he has no way to stun you, and she has no real way of doing damage, especially since you have flash. So like right here you do like a good thing. Well, not that, but like you do good damage on him, but instead of dashing straight back, you could be like, wait, he has no other way to stun me. You know, I mean, of course he has his auto attack stun, but as long as you kite him, there's no way he's gonna be able to get on you without flashing, right? So you could have dashed like down here, kept autoing him, and then probably forced out his ulti or his flash or exhaust or something, right? Now again, this kind of goes off the fact that you overextended to begin with, right? Because like right here, you should be dead. Right here, boom. He should have knocked you up, started his stun. She should have ulted you, and you'd be dead, or at least you'd have to flash heal out. But because right here he pulverizes, now the whole game plan changes, right? He has no way of stunning you, no real way without flashing. So now your plan is, oh, I'm going to do much damage. Instead of doing that, you dash right here, you know, and then you get off big trade. But it's kind of just like the main teaching point of that to like apply is play around their CC, right? So when he has his CC up, you don't want to walk into range of it. But if he doesn't have his CC up, you can just go way more ham, right? Like this guy just doesn't combo, so it's really lucky that this Alistar is really bad. I don't think you guys lose like a 1 or 2v2 very hard. You probably ulti there. There you go. Nah. I think you could just heal I mean, the problem is like, let's just pretend for a second. Let's pretend she isn't even coming. Okay. You guys get off really good damage. You ulti. Let's go back. Well, as soon as she heals, you're not going to kill the Alistar. But let's go back further, because that's kind of relevant. Right here, again, you like dash forward when he has CC up, right? Now again, they didn't do anything with it. He knocks you away from the fight because he's bad. But like, that's just the main thing. You keep dashing forward when he has his CSC up. Then right here, I think Alistar gets stunned. You do a good job of getting a bunch of damage off. She heals. Now you guys, as soon as he heals, you guys get out. But I think you guys are just dead either way. Like, this is just not going to work. I think this 2v2 played okay. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't too upset with how you played the 2v2, but it's not punishing you. Also, this is another situation where you'd want to be pushing this wave, right? Getting into tower as fast as you can, because she's not here. Good ward. You guys still aren't like insanely down in the 2v2. I mean, you're not gonna win a 2v2 probably if they play it right, but it's not like, oh man. Yeah, like, it's just you need to be more punishing of when he misses his skill shots, or when Alistar misses his abilities like that. Because right here, okay, right there, like, your I guess you dash at the same time. But like, if you had dashed down here, right, you'd be able to do a bunch of damage to her. You dash double auto, Q double auto, you know, W double auto. She's like half HP. This one's okay though. Like, you dodge this thing, but like, it looks like CSing is going to be a simple thing that you can work on though. Yeah, that's again. That looks like the biggest thing. You're just like, just going a little bit too high for your dashing right into the CC. That and like CSing. Your CSing isn't bad, but like, you need to be CSing. Like, I don't know. It looks like you're focusing really hard on CSing, which is good, but it should be pretty like second nature. You know, like, this is what you should be doing this whole time. Well, no, now you stopped again. There you go. Like, you need to be autoing all the time, hitting waves. Like, I don't know why you weren't doing this all game right here. We just missed 3 in a row, but I mean, like, in terms of pushing the wave. Oh, that was close. Nice to use your cutlass. What the hell? Heal. I think you can maybe get out. No. Oh no! I think you could have made it out. I mean, I think like, this fight wasn't played perfectly by you, but in terms of like the actual idea of the fight, like, mechanically it could have been a little better, but in terms of the idea, it's a good idea. Okay, the problem is right here. Like, you guys are doing fine right here, except the fact that you walk into his range again. He messes up his combo. But like, right here, you probably could have maybe. Did you have your dash up? I don't know if you had your dash up. If you had your dash up, you should have been hitting the Misfortune, like, dashed on her. You know, because like, I can tell your Lucian mechanics aren't horrible. Like, they're okay. But like, target selection, you're hitting the Alistar almost every single fight, and then like right here you could get out. There's no way you're gonna be able to turn this right. You're no mana. But I think you could have just left. So it looks like some small decision-making stuff in terms of target selection, along with when to fight, and also not tracking their CC. And I'm seeing like there's a lot of basics and a lot of small stuff that you can work on so far. But I can see that you have the mechanics of the game down, right? Like, you know to get your autos off in between your abilities. You know to... you know to use, like... Sorry, I'm just thinking. Anyway, you know to get autos off in between your abilities. You know, like, E into Q. Stuff like that. But in terms of general... Like, don't dash in. You're not getting your autos off in between every ability sometimes, but you know to for the most part. Sorry, I'm a little jumbled. I'm like trying to think about how you can come back from this. It's gonna be rough for you to come back from this game. You kind of just need to farm here. It gets Orcs taking CS from you, which is a bummer. But like, see, now you're pushing waves. You should have been doing this whole game, where you're pushing waves in. Right now, go bot. No, look at this huge wave. You know, like, you have 1400 gold, but going bot and getting that huge wave would be sick. See if you can make it. Yeah, you'll make it. Okay, so this is fine. I probably would have just run there just to do it, but because now you're gonna bring a lot of mana here. Also, like, now your team's killing themselves, but you end up getting the wave at the end of the day, so it's fine. But now, yeah, but see, like, look at this. You used way too much mana, you know? Like, you can use some abilities to get the wave out because it's a big wave and it's going to take you forever, but you used almost all of your mana, so it's like, now you're going to walk back mid. You have enough for, like, you know, maybe 2 combos, maybe. Probably not if you ulti. Like, don't use your W ever on the wave, basically, I guess. Is another small thing. Again, there's a lot of small things, but like, never use W on the wave because it's just a waste of mana. Oh no, she's dead. He's dead. Just leave him. See, this looks like a rough game for you. I think that's what you just messaged at the same time as saying that. But the thing is like, even though the game was bad, like, it was a bad game, it's kind of a stomp. I'm seeing, like, I see the stuff that you can work on, and, like, so it's, the game, this game does its job, right? Like, now you surrendered, it's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop into the thing with you, but this game did its job.